Hey TT fam, welcome back to the CHANN. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentines Day, happy whatever day. Today, I'm gonna be doing some Valentine's Day makeup and hopefully answering some of your questions about relationship advice. So even though I've been in a long-term relationship, I'm not the greatest at giving relationship advice. Maybe because, I don't know, like it kind of just happened and then we're here today. So I'm gonna try my best to answer some questions and give my best advice, but who knows? So, you know, get ready for a love weekend. My nails, you like my nails? Also Bluestone, fire. Guys, I don't drink iced coffee. This is an iced latte, so hope I don't freak out or have anxiety or have a heart palpitation. Cheers to that. I'm gonna start off real quick. Let me even see if anyone's replied. Okay, we got a few. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the basic e.l.f. HD lighting concealer. Guys, I basically do the same makeup every day. It changes a little bit. Sometimes I do less, sometimes I do more. I'm kind of feeling like, I feel like this is gonna change midway through the video, but I'm kind of feeling like a light coverage today. My skin's not doing too bad, so. How does one get into a relationship? So that's a very broad question, I would say. A beautiful question, beautiful. Very well thought out. Oh, the light is so much better over here. What am I doing? Should I move over a little bit? Did you guys know? I'm getting so distracted already. This is not doing well for me. Do you see there's little roses on my shirt? I put it on today and I was like, oh my God, that's kind of cute for Galentine's Day or Valentine's Day, whichever. So how do you get into a relationship? So I would say, first off, start talking to whoever you want to talk to, you know? Get your name out there. Make sure they know you exist. That's number one, I would say. By the way, I got this new Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light bronzer, and it is already my favorite thing. Like, I used to do so much for contour, and now this is like the only thing that I do. I kind of put that all over my face. I would say get to know the person and make sure that you're friends beforehand, because if you're not, then you never know what's gonna happen, and that might not be good. And make sure that you're not like meant to be friends, you know? Like sometimes you're friends and then you take it to the next level when it really didn't need to be the next level. Like, you could just have stayed as friends. But guys, bronzer is like the majority of my makeup today. I think Valentine's Day is, one, a silly holiday, and two, a holiday to actually realize that you love the people who are around you. It doesn't even have to be about relationships. It could be about, like dating relationships. It could be about a mother and daughter. It could be about a person and their dog. It could be literally about anything, anyone that you love. Next, I'm gonna do this Let's Glow. I found this at Target for $4, and I was really wanting one of those like drip ones like this. And so I found this, I was like, oh my God, finally I found one that's so cheap, because they're like pretty expensive in Sephora if you buy like the really nice ones. So I found this and I was like, freaking bargain. So tried it on and I was like, it's not the best thing, but $4, it does the job. I got this pink one, and I also got this other one, but for today I'm gonna use the pink one because it's more of the Valentine's Day vibes. I'm gonna put it all over here, tip of my nose, cheekbones, and then I just use my finger to dab it in. And I don't know if you can tell. Whoa, you can really tell from the side. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when it hits a certain light, you're like, whoa. You have to put yourself out there. Like, I see those TikToks where it's like, when you realize that you have to like talk to people in order to like get a boyfriend or whatever. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, as unfortunate and embarrassing as it is sometimes, that's what you have to do. And at a point in my life, I literally was like that, where I was like, I don't want to speak to anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone. And sometimes, you know what, if you really get lucky, they come to you, but sometimes go for it. You don't need to wait for anyone. Everyone's like, wait for the right one. Well, sometimes you gotta search a little bit, you know? Sometimes you gotta put a a little bit of effort. I'm using the Cheek Heat Maybelline Sheer Gel Cream Blush. I really love this thing. I don't know if I used it in a previous video, but that's why my hand right here is always red. Sometimes I can't be bothered to wash it off until later in the day, so it just stays there like this. I think I put a little too much of that highlight, not gonna lie, but whatever. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, I'll let it be. If you watch my videos, if you watch my makeup videos, you know I don't really put in that much effort. I'm gonna take cute Valentine's Day pictures also, so like, you gotta get cute for that. I should check if there's any more questions. Oh my god, I got so sidetracked. Ooh, this is a good question. So someone asked, what's the best way to meet people during COVID? So that is a really hard question, and I think, I hate to break it to you, but like a really just sad question. Like I feel like it is sad and it is harder to find people to talk to, especially during COVID. And who knows, like I don't want to sound depressing right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna last for. So I feel like at a certain point they're gonna try and have to make it easier for people to meet each other, especially because like high school students, they don't, or like any school students, they like barely get that period of time to like, you know, date during school. And I think it's just kind of sad, and I guess they miss out on that part of their lives for like a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer, but there are people who are missing out and like not seeing their crushes for a really long time because they're at home, or even out in the real world, like work world. Some people used to work with the people who they had crushes on, and now everyone's working from home, so it's like harder. So I know a lot of my friends have struggled throughout this period to like actually find someone who's not like gonna have COVID themselves. And my best advice for that is try and get tested and go meet people and make sure that they get tested too, so that you can feel comfortable with going out, and make sure it's a public place and that you're outside. I know it's shitty because it's a little colder here in New York, at least. But yeah, it can be hard in general, I know, for people, so it's just extra hard during this period. But yeah, I say it's unfortunate, but talk over FaceTime every day and talk over text message every day, and make sure you check in with those people. And if it ends up being something, then meet up and make sure that you're safe about it and that you're good. And yeah, I mean, it's a little hard. You can't meet people at like clubs anymore or parties. I mean, some people are having parties, but whatever. This is, I think, the hardest part for me, my eyeshadow part. Guys, you know I've been trying to do some of these looks, and I found one that I really liked, but I don't have red in my palette, so it's kind of hard. You guys know this beautiful palette that my friend got me, and I'm gonna try and see what I can do with it. I'm just gonna experiment. I really don't know what I'm doing here. This girl on Instagram, like, how pretty. But I don't have red, so I really can't do that. But I will get inspo from her. So I can only really use these two colors, the D3 and A1. I wanted to do this one underneath my eye first and see how that looks. I swear I said I was gonna practice, and not gonna lie, I haven't. So don't expect greatness yet from me. So I'm gonna do this over my whole lid. I can't get scared at this point, I just gotta go for it. Meeting people during COVID, I'm sure, is extremely difficult and extra lonely. I mean, I know there's, it already was hard to meet people, and now I think it's just extra hard. I'm gonna use this really sharp brush that I got from my friend and use it on A1. Really don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna use like a wing liner. I'm just gonna put it in the corner of my eyes too, just like here. Ooh, that's so pretty. I might just use my finger actually with the A1 and put that over my eye. Whoa, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's so shimmery. I feel like that's where you get the most pigment, like through your fingertips. Whoa, that's so bright. I might also use this little miniature palette that I got from my other friend. And I'm gonna use, I think, peanut or popcorn, actually, on this side. Just a really bright white kind of color. And just put that in the corner to brighten up the eye a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Just in the corner of each eye. So then I'm gonna go in with peanut right here. It's like a little shimmery color. Put it right above it. It's like blending the two colors together. I make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. What are your biggest fears about relationships? Mine? I don't have any fears about relationships. I mean, in the beginning I did, and I thought that like there was a certain period of time where I wouldn't like to say that Tariq and I would like get married or live together forever, like to anyone else other than me and him, because I thought that it would like jinx it, that if I like said it, because I previously when I said it, it never came true. So like I thought by saying it, like it wouldn't happen, and then I was like thinking it was like too good to be true, which it still is too good to be true, and I'm very confused as to how I got so lucky, honestly. But yeah, fears about relationship. I get why people have their doubts and fears about going into a relationship, because if you fall in love with a person and then they like break your heart and stuff, it kind of sucks. I wouldn't say I've been in love before Tariq. I definitely haven't, but it felt like at the time my heart got broken. But honestly, you may as well take the risk, because at the end of the day, it's gonna happen at least once in your life, and it's a good life lesson. You realize what you don't like and what you deserve, and I think it's worth taking that risk, you know? So if you never take the risk, and like, what's the point? What's the point anyways? About anything, you may as well, right? You never know, literally never know. Did I know that Tariq would be the person that I'd be dating for 6+ years? Absolutely not. Sorry to say it, but in that moment, absolutely not. Never thought that. Even like first couple of months of dating, I was like, this is too good. What's happening? So take a risk, and if it doesn't work out, hate to break it to you, it wasn't meant to be, and better things are always coming to you. I can bet you that. Cat daddy. What? Should I go to work? Cat daddy. I think that's all I'm gonna do with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. Don't need a tutorial on this one. Just gonna brush them out. God, they look so thin on light. But overall dating advice, I would say the 3 like most important things about keeping a relationship together is, did I say 3 things? I'm just gonna list a few things that I think that you would need to keep a relationship going. First and foremost, friendship, because literally that's meant to be your best friend. If it's not your best friend, if you're not telling them everything, if you don't feel completely comfortable with them, when I say completely comfortable, I mean completely comfortable in your own skin in any way possible, with your deepest, darkest, disgusting secrets, anything. Like, that's meant to be your person that you don't have to be afraid of telling anything to. And if you do feel afraid to tell them stuff, you should figure out why that is. Is it because of you, or is it because of them and you're scared that they're gonna judge you? It's always good to have good criticism. What's the word called? There's a word for it, I'm forgetting it. It's always good to have that person help you out and guide you if you're doing something wrong, but never to judge you, because that's not what a relationship is about. It's more about literally being that one person that's like your other half, that's like everything. I don't even know how I got this lucky. I'm gonna say that forever. Tariq is literally just my best friend, solid person. I can, like, I don't tell anyone this amount that I tell Tariq. I don't tell anyone else. Like, it's crazy. Like, if God forbid if he ever left me or anything, he knows a little way too much. So yeah, gotta keep him around for that one, right? So I'm gonna do my mascara now. This is never cute to watch, so I'm just gonna skip to when I actually have the whole thing on. Okay, so I have my mascara on, and I'm going to do a little bit of freckles and like bronzing around my nose. Like, I wanna look, you know how this girl has it. This is so cute and like highlighted. That's what I want. I wanted to use this like brow thing for my nose, but I'm kind of scared. That's kind of cute. Oh, I messed up already. Okay, well, that was a complete fail. So another question that someone asked me was chocolates or gifts. So in the beginning of Tariq and I's relationship, I expected much more, like not from him, but like much more than like chocolates and shit, I think. Shoes and stuff. Actually, did I though? Maybe I did actually, because I did get those. So I got shoes in the beginning. I like kind of expected a bigger gift for Valentine's Day. Also, he got bigger gifts for Valentine's Day than he does now. It depends on the year. I mean, sometimes we like to go all out, and other times we're like, all right, let's keep it simple. And to answer that question, I much prefer a low-key Valentine's Day gift. I know people on YouTube, especially on YouTube, always go all out on Valentine's Day. Like they take them on a trip and they buy them flowers and shoes and Gucci bags and all that type of stuff. And honestly, not completely all into that. I much prefer some cupcakes and some roses and I'm good. So yeah, to answer that question, I much prefer some low-key stuff. Okay, these freckles are getting a little out of hand. They're like not coming off either because I'm using a freaking brow thing instead of something else that I usually use. It's so cute when Tariq gets a tan, he gets so many freckles. I mean, he already has freckles, but they like show more. It's so cute. But yeah, I think Valentine's Day is in some ways just a way for companies to get money from like selling all this crap. And like there's so many Valentine's Day sales and all of that. Whichever way you want to do it, that's on you. But it also goes Christmas, then my birthday, then Valentine's Day, then his birthday. So we like to space it out a little bit. But sometimes it's also really fun to spoil him for Valentine's Day, as opposed to just being like, Valentine's Day is for the girls and guys get all the gifts for the girls and blah blah blah. Like, no, that's not what it's about. I like spoiling him too, and I think it's fun. Liner first, I always use the same lip liner, you guys already know. Wherever Walnut lip liner from Maybelline. Oh my god, did I even finish the like few things that I think you need in a relationship? I don't think I did. All I said was friendship. You also need full-on good communication skills, both of you. If you don't have that, you're gonna have some trouble. I can tell you that right now. You both need to kind of have the same sort of communicating skill type. Like if you guys are both bad texters and both understand that you both are bad texters, then maybe that's good. But overall, I think that you both should be able to, where the fuck is this? You both should be able to be on the same wavelength of communication. Tariq and I communicate like 24/7. Sometimes we need our break, but majority of the time we are speaking over text message if he's not working or sleeping or hanging out with his family or etc. But majority of the time we are speaking. This is really cute. I'm actually really liking this look. Guys, I know it doesn't look like I did much, but also matches my nails. If you guys have any other questions, comment them down below and I could do another video, or even with Tariq, and answer your relationship advice questions. Actually, this is kind of a cute outfit, but like I feel like I could do better, and I will get back to you in a second. I kind of look like what's her name? The girl from whatever her name is. I actually don't look like her at all. It's only the pearls. But guys, I kind of did a really good job at creating this girl's look. She also has the pearls and shirt like I do. Kind of. I mean, like I'm kind of trying to recreate this, honestly. So happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Galentines Day. Love each other. Show love to the ones that you love. And show your friends that you love them. Tell them you love them. And yeah. This is more just about boyfriends and girlfriends. It's about everyone in love in general. So enjoy your day, single, taken, whichever. Enjoy your day and love yourself first and foremost.